What's up, Say Squad? You already know who it is. It is your favorite girl in the whole wide world. I am the SaishaMonétTheCreator, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know. If you want to be a part of my squad, all you have to do is like and share this video, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification so you can know when the kid uploads. Welcome back to Multi-Million Dollar Vision Monday. This is season 2, episode number 2, and I have my good sis on here with me today, the one and only Jade Snell, the CEO of S2E3. Sis, I'm so happy to have you on here. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How does it feel to be on the show?
Oh, girl, you know I'd be nervous in front of people. You know I had to do it.
Oh my God. So tell the people who you are, where you're from, how old are you, your birthday, all that. Whatever you want to tell them. Whatever you want to tell them.
Okay, well, like Stacia said, I'm Jade. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, born and raised. And yeah.
So tell the people, where did S2E3, where did all that stem from? Tell us the background, everything.
Honestly, okay, let me just give y'all a backstory. Me, I have never been a baker. I'm gonna just put that out there. I have never been a baker. I love cooking. I love trying new recipes, but baking has never been my forte whatsoever. The way it came about, honestly, for Christmas, every time they do sweets, it's always like a chocolate cake. My mom or my grandmother, somebody is going to bake a cake. So me and my mom, we just came up with an idea like, okay, let's throw something new, on the menu. Mm-hmm. So we just kept throwing ideas out, and it was like, oh, let's do some cookies. I was like, nah. Okay, let's do some cupcakes. And I said, who's about to do some cupcakes? She was like, you can do some. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, hold on, I don't know how to make no batter. I don't know how to make no icing. I don't know how to do nothing. So she was just like, it's YouTube. You can just go on there and look up the recipe. So I was like, okay, cool. Did that. Come time for everybody to try it. I was like, I just hope I don't have no lumps in here. I hope I don't have no eggshells, nothing. So it turns like everybody liked them. And I was like, well, is this going to be a new business venture? I was like, I wasn't thinking about it, but since y'all like them, let me just test the waters. And that's how S2E3 came about.
That's so funny to me, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I'm Jay good sis, and I didn't even know. I really thought you always been into that. Like, I really thought that was something that, like, so that makes it even more special though, because it's kind of like, not accidentally, but it's like, it's your timing is everything. Because like that was something that you, and then you also into makeup. Let's talk about that too. She's also up and coming professional MUA. Let's talk about it. So tell the people, let's talk about that too. Tell the people how you got into makeup. And I'm gonna also put some pictures on here too, y'all. So y'all can see some of her work. Yes, ma'am, I will.
Okay. Really? I've always been like the girly girl. I've always been into makeup. But I truly started like dibble and dabbling a little bit more into it once I got to high school, because I was old enough to wear it then. And honestly, I just started going on YouTube and looking at different people. Like I follow people like Carly Bible, Nicole Guerrero, I Am Dollface Lyric, people like that. And I was like, okay, because you know, when you start off, it's just a regular eyeliner, mascara, simple stuff like that. I knew nothing about blending. I knew nothing about a cut crease. I knew nothing about bronze, nothing. So, literally self-taught basically by watching YouTube.
Yeah. So do you have any plans on, what is your vision when it comes to makeup? Where do you see yourself going with it?
You put me on the spot with that one. Honestly, doing makeup professionally was a dream of mine. It still is, but I have kind of put it on the back burner and focus more on my business and, you know, my sweets company.
Right.
So as of right now, it's still something that I'm working towards doing, but it's not something that's a right now thing for me.
Right. Okay, so let's jump back into sweets. I just
Okay.
put it out there for the people. Let them know that wait, pause, wait. She's also, I need y'all to put pressure on her. I need y'all to spam her. I'm gonna give y'all her Instagram and all that and let her know she needs to get on this YouTube channel. But she is gonna get on here and start doing tutorials and all that. So y'all gotta make sure that you keep up with my girl. Very soon. Okay. All right. Next question. With industry, okay, so let's get back to sweets. So we know that pretty much anything that people doing, whether it's fitness, whether it's sweets, whether it's doing hair, all these industries are very saturated. A lot of people are doing it.
Right.
But that don't mean that multiple people can be successful because there's enough money out for all of us to make it. But I wanted to know, and I know the people want to know, what is your plan on how are you going to keep yourself? Wait, I got tongue twisted. What is your plan on standing out? Like, how are you going to make sure that your customers always want to come back to you? That no matter if they go out of town and they get a cupcake from here, that they're going to say to themselves, but when I get back home, I'm going back to J Sweets.
Right. Well, honestly, just like how you just kind of touched on, I was one of those people that, everybody doing and nobody's going to want to, you know, watch me do this. Nobody's going to want to come and buy from like a sweet shop from me because, you know, they probably have their own person already who they go to. So me personally, I just look at the fact that, not saying they're not out there, but you don't have a lot of African-American women in general who, you know, own sweet shops. You have them, you know, like I said, you have somebody who can go to, you know, how can I put this? So
it's more like at home, like they do.
Yeah,
more
at home. It's more at home. It's not like out there because like a lot of people are too scared to, you know, take that leap of faith and be like, okay, you know what? I got my, you know, my set customers already. I'm doing good. I'm not gonna worry about going out getting my own business. Me, I've always been the type of person, somebody's going to know my name. And that's just what it is. I'm not conceited or nothing, but that's just the type of life, and that's just what I feel like my purpose is.
Right.
So me, I'm doing more than cupcakes. That's something I'm starting off on, but I'm doing something. I want to do things that are for adults. I want to do things that are for children.
Right.
You know, so it's like I want something that everybody can indulge in.
Yeah, I like it. And that's why I already knew. When we talked about this and when you were spitting out the ideas, I was like, yeah, this one's standing out already. I ain't gonna put it out there to the people.
No,
I know what it is. I know what it is. And I already knew from jump when you told me, I was like, yeah, this is gonna stand out for sure. But I wanted to hear it out your mouth. You know, I just want the people to hear it out your mouth. You know,
I'm still living more detail that
like even when you're doing stuff for adults, that alone, like so many people starting to like actually branch out and actually start having parties now. Like parties, that right there, like a sweet shop and a sweets business right there is like the perfect, like that's the perfect business. And like you said, not that many people have an actual storefront where you can actually walk in and order from them. It's like, you know, and like you said, a lot of African-American women add that too. So for you to do that right there is just gonna set it off as a whole. So, you know, I'm excited. I'm trying to hold my tongue because I know so much and I can't tell the people.
Yes.
I can't tell the people. All right. So they don't know this. Well, some people who know you won't know this, but the people who don't know you, you are a student at Southern University.
Yes.
I'm not sure, whatever. But how do you balance out being a student and still mapping out your vision of what you want with J Sweets? Because I know that's a lot.
It is. It's stressful.
At that.
Full time. Yeah. It's stressful. I'm not gonna lie. And I would tell anybody, if starting a business is something you want to do and you're a full-time student, please pray on it before you do it. because it is stressful. It takes a lot of work. It's not going to come easy. Me personally, I like to plan stuff out. I'm a planner. I like to organize things. I love to see things on paper to see, okay, I got to do this. But I got to make sure that I'm still having time for this. So it's just all about mapping things out for me. Really, like right now until I graduate, it's like 60% of my time is on school, and like the other like 20% is like me working in an actual 9-to-5 right now, and then it's my business. So it's just all about mapping out. You know, you can't do everything at once, so you just gotta take a breather, be cool, you know, and just do everything one at a time.
Yeah. And it's you showing the people too that it is possible, because a lot of people feel like, oh no, I gotta do. It's either I'm gonna be a student, I'm gonna do this. No, you showing people that you can still be in school and plan it out. And of course, like there's people like me out there who just be like, look, I'm gonna do it, and whatever happened, happened.
Right.
And then there's people like you said, like you, that like to plan it out. But regardless, people have their own way of succeeding. You can do it both ways, whether you want to just jump and do it or you want to plan it out. But you're showing people that it's possible. Whatever.
Yeah, and people gotta realize, like, you can't use, and I mean, I don't want it to sound bad when we're saying this, but don't use, oh, I'm in school, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this as an excuse, because if you do that, you're never going to finish out, you know, what you want to do.
Exactly.
Like, so you're always going to have things in life that come up. You're always going to have things that feel like it's getting in the way, but you can't stop. You got to keep on grinding, keep on getting it, and everything will fall in place.
Exactly. And what the people also don't know is that you are a very strong woman of faith. You gotta throw that. I just, okay, stands on God. Period.
Yes, most definitely. You got to, especially in the world we live in today, you have to be strong in your faith.
Have to. So do you have a favorite scripture that you like to stand on when it feel like, oh my God, everything just, like you just feel overwhelmed? Is there a specific scripture you go to that you know helps just calm you down and just ease your mind?
I'm not gonna lie. It's not like a specific one. But anytime that I feel that I'm getting to the point where I'm stressing myself out, I'm about to lose my mind, you know, I'm about to give up, like, forget it, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't care what it is, whether it's school, whether it's with my business, whether it's I'm feeling like I'm not excelling in a job that I'm working. I am very big on prayer, just getting on my knees and pray. And sometimes, like, I'm in the car and I have a nervous breakdown. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I have a nervous breakdown. I have to pull over, and then I just have to have like a real life conversation with God to be like, all right, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're about to get ready to do for me, but I know with you, all things are possible. Yep. I know that you're not going to give me anything that I can't handle, anything that I can't bear. I know I'm going to have trials, I'm going to have tribulations, but I know with you, I'm going to get through it. And that's just what it is. And I feel like people feel like, oh, you gotta turn into a nun in order for God to hear you. And no, it's not. No,
at all.
It's not. But people also gotta realize you can't just go to God whenever things are bad. Right. Like, no, it don't work like that.
Exactly. All right, no, you took us to church. I took us to church. Oh my God. Tell the people, sis, where they can keep up with you, your Instagram, your Snapchat. Tell them everything. Tell them where they could keep up with J Sweets, the owner.
Okay, so right now I am working on getting the Instagram page up for my business, J Sweets, that will be coming soon. My personal page is actually _XXJ XX__. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's really short. Yeah. On Snapchat, you can find me at I'm a star 18. I wish I can change that name, but I can't. You can find me on there. I'm very active, especially on my stories on Instagram. So you will see a lot. You will see the goofy side of me. You'll see the business side of me. You'll see the school side of me. You'll see it all. And yeah, and very soon you'll be seeing that YouTube page as well. So
very soon, people, very soon. I can't wait. I cannot
Can't
wait.
wait.
Cannot wait. But sis, it was my pleasure to have you on here. I'm so
I
excited.
had fun.
It hit different when my people on here. My girls be emotional, and I'm gonna cry. Not gonna cry. Not gonna cry. But I am very proud of you, sis. I tell you this all the time, but I'm so proud of you, and I want the world to know. Y'all, Jade is very overprotective. Jade only 2 years older than me, a year and a half, but you will swear she's 30 years older than me. And I love my sis so much, and I'm so grateful for you, girl.
I told them that I'm very overprotective.
She's very overprotective. Don't slide in the DM. Don't do it.
Please don't.
Don't do it, y'all. But y'all already know. Keep God first, love yourself, and let's get this money. We out.